That is very cool. It's very pretty. Okay, so that needs to be there. These need to be there. And that gets all of them, and then I can put the hearts on. Okay, that looks decent. That might be fairly resistant, we'll see. Let's see how good this thing is. That's a bad sign. Oh, you're right. I could use linking to hold on to them. That's clever, Altec. I didn't think of that. I think that's really clever. Let's give that a try. Interesting. So the concept is that this will cost me less HP to fire, and every time one dies, I just replace it with a new one. Yeah, it's a reloadable laser beam. That's pretty cool, right? Get injector cells and you're good to go. Good thinking there, Nugs. That would make it so it lasts forever. Yeah, I think this works. I think we'll run this for a little while. I think it's pretty clever. It's a little weird. I don't know if it's actually, like, that good, but it is interesting. Yeah, it's infinite ammo. Now you just need to make it 4 times wider. Yeah, making it bigger is definitely going to make it better. Yeah, I made a reloadable laser gun. That time I didn't, I can also... I guess it's more of a disposable laser gun. I wonder if you can give them a brain so they track. Yeah, I need a neuron for that. I haven't acquired one yet, but that's absolutely on the list of things to do. The only reason that I'm using this, like, disposable rocket launcher is so that way I can aim it, right? But as soon as I can set it up where I don't have to aim it anymore, then I'll swap it over to being like a proper summon. But I figured this was kind of a clever use of the linking cells in the meantime. Shoot, I missed. Ooh. I'm getting some weird stuff going on there. Okay, this guy's quite low. Let's see if I can just poke in here. Yeah, injector cell is going to be a top priority for sure here. This is awkward. Okay. What was I supposed to do about that, dude? Oh no. That was unlucky. We have breakaway, so we don't need to do a combo breakaway. Basic cell would be bad. Vacuum plus something could be interesting. I could also do vacuum spikes, yeah. Vacuum spikes would be pretty friggin' sick. Yeah, spikes can combo now. They added in all the basic cells, which is I think is a really good idea. You know, I guess I'll make it like a tail. So we'll have like this. We'll add like a couple of these on. I could detach it, but the problem is it doesn't keep power if I do that. Vacuum sticky plus explosion could be a fun combo with the summons build in mind. Yeah, there's a lot of like really interesting combinations that we've got access to. I think we're gonna do this, honestly, and we're just gonna have to figure out how to... You know, maybe we go with like a wider... Like we go with a wider design, so we can do this. Or even this. And then we have... We'll adjust this to get the sucky spikes. And then we'll have some of these on. When did I die? I don't know, it just happened. It just happened, it was a blur. Okay. This build sucks. Unbelievable. They went there. They frickin' went there, dude. Okay. Get a couple hearts. You got noodle soup? Hell yeah, dude. Noodle soup pog. Noodle soup. Radiant powder keg. Radiant powder keg is so fucking good, dude. I love that one. Yeah, Meta Defiance is the strat. You wanna be the cool guy. Don't be the lame guy. That is the strat. Okay. This is kind of come together. Let's give it a shot. I don't love the movement. Let's move these to the back. Okay. That's way better. Just fill this in. We're really lacking hearts. There's not much I can do about it right now. I'll probably go get a couple more kills. Oh, baby. That's promising. This seems pretty good. Yeah, this seems pretty functional. Absolutely there, Kyle. Happy to share this game with as many people as possible. It's such a banger. Such an insanely good game. Can we start like a little... We need to request this cell becomes like 20% quieter, I think. What have you tried to overcharge vacuum cell? I have, but I haven't gotten the opportunity to really do it yet to its full potential. I'm gonna fucking die. Yep, I knew it, dude. There was no way I could escape that. I guess it's gonna look like this. This looks pretty good. Let's give it a shot. This one is not properly phased. There we go. Beautiful. For just a moment so I can sneak through this wall. And then we will put this back on. Where are my light cells? How you doing, Spooky? This is a little concerning. Whoa, this guy's cool. Okay, we got him. Wait, these are conductive, not light. Oops. There we go. Now I can see. Cool. Did a funny acid creature with negative charge vacuum pushing acid away from the main body. Yeah, that's really effective. Okay. Gonna be able to gain some serious XP here. Which is nice. Look at all these dudes coming after me. This thing's surviving pretty well. Yeah, it tanked pretty well. So there's new Dark Zone enemies. We've encountered one of them. It's this guy right here. And they like split down the middle to open up, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna take vacuum for now. The Dark Zone links all the other zones together, which is purpose enough. Astral, you're totally right. The current version of the game is way harder than every other previous version. Is it way too hard? Probably. But only in the early game. I think only the early game it's hard. What is that, dude? It's so fucking cool. It's so cool and terrifying. I'm afraid to get close to it. Whoa! Did you see that? Oh my fucking god, that's cool, dude. It, like... I don't know what technique it's using to do that. That is so sick. So it's like hiding its true power. It's like it's casting a net, and when you get close, it reveals the spikes. That's really, really cool. Something must have exploded. What is this? Something must have exploded. Yeah, I am the crop duster. What is that? Enemy crop duster spotted! Cool, dude. That's the first phasing enemy I think I've ever seen. Oh, man. I wonder what they do. Huh. Yeah, Sparky, doing self-colliding injectors is quite a fun technique. Negative. I haven't had the chance to fight the final boss. Last time we tried to fight it, it exploded itself instantly. Do phase cells not take damage from acid? They do, but it's just very minimal. Well, it's not that it's minimal. It's just that I'm avoiding the majority of it. The way acid cells work is like the more of it that's touching you, the more damage it deals. And that means that if I'm just like quickly passing through it, I don't end up taking very much damage at all. Which is very handy. Okay. Really liking the leeching here. Yeah, this game is only on PC. Oh, that's so cool. That's funny. This guy ate one of the light cells, and because the light cell is, or one of the light guys is producing electricity, it was like constantly messing with the thing's mouth. It's really interesting. It's almost like a natural defense mechanism that they have. I don't know if that's probably an unintentional interaction, but like a really, really cool one that I feel like you would see in nature. Also, who said I was only gonna last 3 minutes? We've been gaming. Endless mode or world with the implemented self-learning AI. I think some sort of endless mode would be extremely cool, but a massive undertaking. Trying to make that like functional and balanced would be really, really tricky. And I think the best way to do it would be to allow like enemy or like not an enemy, like other player designs, essentially. We got Angry Neuron. Nice. Nice. And we're gonna give ourselves some more lights. It's a good spot to gather XP. That's for certain. Are we back on level 1 now? Looks like we are. Overcharging the vacuum cells crashed the game. Yes, I am well aware of that. People keep telling me. That said, I am very much I'm pro crashing the game for fun. I try and make a laser build? Absolutely. When I get the opportunity. We've been messing around with lasers a bunch, and this is a great opportunity to mess around with all sorts of wacky stuff. I would love a zone that's like entirely plants. The one zone that's got a lot of plants is pretty cool. I guess maybe it can't be entirely plants. But yeah, there's definitely some interesting ideas there. Everyone wants to be a plant. I feel like it would be a lot of effort to be a plant and like get anything done. I feel like that's almost like an April Fool's update. It lets people become plants. I really want to do a challenge run at some point. Probably not right now, because the game's a little too hard and I've got a little bit too much to explore. Where I do a no movement challenge. I think that would be interesting. Like, you're only allowed to build. You're not allowed to hit spacebar or anything. Cyclonic, have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. Really, Espen, it's that easy. That's cool. March 28th, so this month. Oh my god, it's March! What the fuck? How you doing, Kelly? He says, alright, well, shit, man. I guess that's happening this month. We're definitely gonna be playing a bunch of Rain World. I don't know if they, I'm assuming they did another, like, world change event type thing as well, where the world's all different. How does one mind control? How does mind control even work? I don't like that. Oh my god. Shit! That is very cool. It's very pretty. I love how they just... You can change laser color? Yeah. Yeah, you just paint it, and you can change the color of the laser. It's pretty fun. That is very cool. Have you seen, other people... What other people... Nini and primarily... What do you mean by that, Matthew? Do lasers have infinite range? They certainly seem to. Yeah, I know that, Espen. We found that one out the hard way. Have I seen other people's Primordialis builds? Bits and pieces. I haven't been into the Primordialis Discord in a while, though, and I know that's where all the crazy shit is. That's where all the truly absurd things are. Hell yeah, dude. That's so fucking pretty. And if I do, then I'll take care of it. We'll do what must be done. Okay. What about this? Okay. We somehow are actually going to be able to make this work, I think. And then I just need... Is this gonna work? This is such a wacky design. Woke is such a dumb word, dude. I don't understand. It's like, oh my god, somebody who fucking doesn't hate other people for no reason. Woke. Now that is fucking sick, dude. Look at that. Alright, do we send it with this, chat? Unlimited lasers. Is it actually unlimited? It's not. Oh shit, okay. It's this one. This is the one that's breaking it. Gorgeous lasers. Okay. So far, so good. I'm a little worried our back is a little ill-defended. Needs more power. I agree. It's a little on the weak side. What if we just add a bunch more of these in throughout? Ah! Why am I shaking? Okay, it was just the acid. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Yellow, green, blue. We're gonna make it like a full rotation type thing. This is gonna look sick, dude. This is gonna look cool as hell. Okay, I think that one can stay the same. There we go. Beautiful. Focus the laser beam. Okay, we got him. This seems to be working. Still waiting on the Aliasbot Noita Eye puzzle solved video. Not gonna happen from me there, Fabio. That's not my field. My solution to the eye puzzle is to ignore it entirely and wait for somebody else to solve it. And the solution to the eye puzzle is to not give a single shit about its existence, because not everything in the world is meant to be solved. And you'll just drive yourself crazy doing it. The answer will come when the answer comes, and the answer will not come from me. One day there will be a brilliant, enterprising young Noita that figures it all out. And then I will happily learn about it from them. Would one overcharged laser be better than multiple regular lasers? Quite possibly, yes. But the only problem with that is that the laser was like blasting me and doing a shitload of damage, so I need to find a way to make it not hurt me. Wow, look at how faint the lasers are, because I took a bunch of damage. You no longer have 3 conductive cells all the way around all your lasers. Some of them are causing damage to make the monitor turn off. Are you talking about my combo cell that's partially conductive? Because that is conductive still. Yeah. It's the acid that's occasionally hurting me, I believe. Okay. It doesn't seem like stacking the combo cells are doing much. But if I try the speed, let's try some speed cells on for size and see how these do. Holy shit, taste the rainbow indeed. Let me show that off. Oh man. Does it, is there an overcharge variant, or is this the overcharge variant? Here, continuous overcharge laser built using standing wave oscillator to overcharge laser cells instead of health monitor trick. Oh, so you're doing the, yeah, I see. So you're using the inductive strategy. I haven't learned the oscillator overcharge yet. Welcome on in there, Bones. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. People have been making some cool-ass shit, dude. Ah, here we go. Something like this can fire laser indefinitely, but heats behind the injectors, so you don't run out of biomass to inject when you get damaged. Put seekers to aim with mouse. Okay. So we should try to aim for something like this. So they detach this part as well. Thankfully, we do have the counter to these guys. In the form of the acid that we're pooping out. That does the trick. It's cool that conductive has a fresh purpose. That's very nice. Okay, that dude is melted. How'd you get your acid to go RGB? I don't know. I did color it. I colored it red. I think it might have something to do with these also being colored. I'm not sure. Okay. Which of these don't have 3 touching? So, like, this one doesn't have 3 touching. This one doesn't have 3 touching. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one. I guess we just have these be interior then. Like this. The acid does change from red to green, yeah. It's very pretty, though. It fits the build nicely. We got lights, dude. Do we become even shinier, or do we do the smart thing and take capacitive? Do we go for all, like, flashiness and no substance? Shiny. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Fuck. That's fine. That's probably the better one. We will become stronger. We should go kill the next boss and then see what we get. Maybe I can power up a bunch. We are very shiny. Okay. Let's go to the boss. Only like halfway there. Uh-oh. I don't like this. He lasered himself. You all saw it. That wasn't my fault. Since the final boss killed itself when you first reach it, have you beaten it since? No, I haven't played since then. This is our first play since then. Oh my god. No, dude, the exploding guys are such bastards! Oh,